Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Bulldog Show. Well, top story, they found some more Biden documents. Imagine that, at a different location. And it's kind of weird. Lawyers found these documents? Why were lawyers going to these places where things are being moved around and everything else? Where else will there be documents found? I mean, this is absolutely so, first off, what Trump did isn't even wrong. He's at Mar-a-Lago where there's Secret Service locked up. You know, he's having discussions with the Justice Department about what is classified and what's not classified. Here, you have unlocked places, closets, documents, wherever. What do they have? Say no security, no Secret Service. I mean, this is preposterous, beyond preposterous. Crickets from Merrick Garland. This is unbelievable. Little musical story. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck. For My Love, or For Your Love, that's why this song, For Your Love, that was my favorite Jeff Beck song, but he's passed away. Hunter Biden, $30,000 false tax return deduction is what they're allegedly going after. Really? That's all? You know, I can hear the prosecutor, let's focus on this one issue. This is our best judge, blah, blah. You know, let everything else go. Let everything else go. Typical. Navy readiness. They're saying, our Navy's saying that, wait a minute, there's people reporting that our Navy is producing so much that we're giving to Ukraine that we have a readiness issue with munitions. That's great. Not only are we helping Ukraine, let's get ourselves in a dangerous position. Why does Pete Buttigieg even have a job? I mean, this guy's a train wreck. He's a train wreck with trucking stuff, the FAA, the flights. I mean, everything, just one thing after the other. This guy, his qualifications to be our Secretary of Defense was mayor of a small town in Indiana, South Bend, and he's gay. By golly, let's make him Secretary of Transportation and take a month off. Egg prices are up 60%. Wow. Unbelievable. Biden goes to Mexico and allegedly, apparently from his people, didn't talk anything about the immigration issue. Got the Mexican president there. Let me see, what's important for me to talk to you about? Well, not that. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Stay tuned next for local news. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Bulldogtv local news. And our top story, it's amazing. U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration report came out yesterday shedding light on fake pills. The report mentions a 150% jump in fake prescription pills seized in 2022. More than 50 million fake pills laced with fentanyl were taken off the streets last year, and an incredible number of those are in Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana. Scary stuff. In law and crime, Fort Thomas police arrested 6 people Wednesday accused of being involved in a theft ring. The individuals are believed to be involved in a Florida ring known as the Felony Lane Gang. No details have been released on the fraudulent activities or crimes committed by the group. Police were called to the scene of Sailor Park Wednesday for a potential explosive device. Officers in riot gear and a bomb squad spent 2 hours securing the scene on Parkland Avenue. An unknown person was also removed from the scene on a gurney. Details are developing. And local news. Flights arriving and departing from CVG this week could be affected by delays and cancellations. The FAA is dealing with a computer system malfunction that has paralyzed the aviation system. CVG has experienced 14 flight cancellations and 81 delays in a 24-hour period. Despite the fact that fentanyl has invaded the tri-state at an alarming rate, there is some good news. Coalition for Community Safety in Cincinnati seen a slight decline in local overdose deaths. Whoopee-wee. By the way, I'm glad there's a decline in deaths, but Kentucky State News. Kentucky Representative Thomas Massey has announced he'll serve on a new federal subcommittee for weaponization. Massey mentioned several examples of some situations the new group may investigate. Well, that committee is probably as important as the China committee now. We'll see what happens. You know what? I don't understand why we have to have committees like subcommittees. Why can't they just do what they're supposed to do? Why do they have to subcommittee all this crap out? Organ donation in Kentucky breaks records for saving lives for the 5th year in a row. Kentucky saw nearly 600 lives saved last year. from donors. In Ohio State news, the battle between the state of Ohio and Dollar General continues to move forward. The Attorney General has filed a temporary restraining order against the national chain. The state contends Dollar General has shown no effort to fix incorrect pricing on too many items. Last week, Representative Derek Marin lost the Ohio House Speaker vote to Jason Stephens, which surprised many. Marin had won an unofficial closed-door vote among Republicans after election. Now Marin and 42 Republicans that supported him are meeting privately to consider their next steps. One of the supporting reps did mention the possibility of opposing the recent results. And in sports, Cincinnati's seen a big boost in tourism as Bengal fans start arriving for Saturday's playoff game. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Stay tuned for Jamie Spindley in World News.
This is Bulldog TV World News, the headlines. President Vladimir Putin has removed Russia's top commander in Ukraine just 3 months after he was installed. The reshuffle comes as Russia claims they are making progress in eastern Ukraine after suffering a series of military defeats in recent months. Jeff Beck, one of the most influential rock guitarists of all time, has died at the age of 78. The British musician rose to fame as part of the Yardbirds. A senior government official said the corrupted files affected both the main and backup computer systems used by the Federal Aviation Administration, causing thousands of flights arriving and departing to the U.S. be delayed, with hundreds cancelled. And the latest storm update, 5 million Californians remain under flood watch, death toll now at 17. Until tomorrow, take care and remember, every dog has their day.